What's up, everyone? I'm back today with day 2 of 75 Hard. It's currently about 2 p.m. I just finished my first 45-minute workout. I did a 45-minute ruck outdoors. Kind of hot one today. I'm in the Texas Panhandle. It's about 100 degrees, but there was a breeze going today, so it wasn't too bad. It feels good to get out in the sun, especially right after waking up. The first thing I did when I woke up was drink 2 bottles of water, so that's 32 ounces down of the gallon needed for the day. I finished off yesterday with day 1 this morning about 5:30 a.m. when I got off work and went to bed, working night shift 5 p.m. to 5 a.m. and got through the day. I don't feel like it was very troublesome, and that's one of the things I've noticed in the times that I've completed this program. The first week or so, you're motivated to get going and change yourself, so it's not that hard the first week, I would say. It's hard, but it's not like you would think, and like it gets to being after, I would say, a week or 10, 14 days, it gets to where it's kind of difficult. You're sore from the workouts, it just feels monotonous, and then you kind of feel like it's taking too long, I guess is how I would put it. If you read the book of 75 Hard, it kind of goes through that. There's a certain way you'll feel the first 2 weeks, and then 2 weeks to 5 weeks you feel a different way, etc. throughout the whole program. It's a shared experience through most of the people that do the program, if not all, and it's just part of it. It happens with, anytime you look at something that you're trying to change in your life, whenever you're ready to start, you're motivated to get after it, and then things start to happen, things get in the way, you start to fall off, and then eventually you just quit. So the best thing about the program is if you do fail one of the tasks, you're required to just start over the next day. It's not fail and then go back to living the life that you hated. So that's one of the good things about the program. Another good thing about the program is how much time you realize that you waste doing things that aren't beneficial to your success or reaching your goals. And one of the other ways that you can take control of your time and really get to where you're focused on accomplishing your tasks required to reach your goals is by joining the Operator Standard. It's another one of Andy Frisella's ventures. He created an app with an AI bot called Arcane that you can work together with, that lays out exactly the things that you need to be doing to reach the goals in the area of expertise that you have. Whatever your plan is, whether it's a business or coaching or just whatever it is in your life, you can plug in what you want and then work backwards to list the steps it takes to get to the end goal that you have for yourself. So yesterday in the day 1, I mentioned how I wanted to add a little something extra in to just doing the tasks, since I'm currently on the job site and I'll likely be here the duration of the program. I wanted to add something in to help me further myself along to getting out of the oil field. This is not something I want to keep doing. I've been doing it for 7 years now. It's really good money, but that's the thing that's kind of keeping me here. There's no job that I could just go take to get out of this that, 1, I would want to do, and 2, that would pay the same amount. So I feel like I'm pretty good at this. I have a good name out here. I can go to most companies and just start. This company that I'm working for right now, I'd never worked for before, and I got put out here as a lead. So I have pretty good experience is what I'm saying. I don't know everything, and I'm willing to go to a job site and do it the way that they want it done, as opposed to just how I would normally do it. So I'm always willing to learn different ways, but that was one of the things that I started today. While I was doing my outdoor workout, I was working with the app, the Operator Standard, towards creating something to get me out of this. One of the things that I potentially could work towards is, see, I'm still hesitant about it. I need to get that mindset out of me. It replied to me with wanting to help build a high ticket like coaching program to help single dads or just fathers in general. I'm not a single dad, but just dads in general, even people that have struggled with alcohol, and or people that work in the oil field or construction and don't feel like they have a lot of time to do the things to keep themselves in shape or take care of themselves. A lot of people go eat at the gas station for all their meals, and it's just junk food and fried foods, and there's a better way to do things, and that's something that I can help people with. So I'm working on that still. One of the things about reaching your goals is no matter how much you put into it, like immediately, there's still a time factor that plays a role, and it's one of the biggest roles. You can't just bake the cake in 10 minutes when it's supposed to take 45 minutes. And a lot of people get hung up on the time aspect, and when it's not happening fast enough, a lot of people just quit, or they don't put the effort into it that they think they need to. You got to be obsessed with what you want to be doing, and I'm still over here second guessing it, so I just caught myself doing that, and I need to work on that, obviously. So I'll put that down as one of the things I need to work on. And overall, just in general, we're trying to build my self-confidence back and feel like that I have enough value to produce results for other people. I like helping people. I've had a lot of people tell me that they were inspired to either be a better father or spend more time with their kids, or quit drinking alcohol, or get back into shape. And seeing the tasks that I do daily while also having to maintain the work schedule that I have. I know I've helped a lot of people, so if I can make that profitable, then I'm going to work on that. So I'm glad I caught myself doing that today, and I know I need to work on it, but I'm going to just kind of relax, probably eat my first meal, some eggs and rice, and yeah, I work in about 2.5 hours, so I'll be back tomorrow for day 3. Peace.